stickers. It was an all-American weekend as the American Le Mans Series, presented by Tequila Patron, shared the track with Grand Am Rolex and Continental Tires at Road America. The Orion Energy Systems 245 for the American Le Mans Series had thrills at every turn. Let's take a peek at the top 5 moments from Road America.
At number 5, after a very competitive early run and running at top of the time charts in practice, the 02 P2 ESM Patron HPD in the hands of Johannes van Overbeek had an apparent turbo issue. It quickly turned into a fire that erupted in the back of the engine bay. He was able to spot a corner worker station, pulled off to the side of the track, entering the legendary carousel at Road America. And the Road America EV and safety vehicles were on hand in a hurry to extinguish the fire. Johannes van Overbeek, the driver, was fine. However, their day was done, and it did precipitate a full course caution. At number 4, a tremendous battle for the lead in the GT Challenge category erupted late in the race after the number 45 pole-sitting car in the hands of Spencer Pumpelly leapfrogged both the number 22 Alex Job WeatherTech Porsche, driven by Jerome Bleekemolen, who had come from 6th on the grid, and the number 30 Momo NGT machine to jump into the lead. The number 22 in the hands of Bleekemolen responded. It was a fierce battle all the way to the finish, but at the end, it resulted in another win for the number 45 Flying Lizards Porsche and Spencer Pumpelly and co-driver Nelson Canachet. Coming in at number 3, a phenomenal performance by the Delta Wing, entered in the P1 category, up against the very fast Muscle Milk Pickett Racing entry and the number 6 Dyson Thetford Norco Lola Mazda. The Delta Wing came to a track that everybody thought it would be fast and effective on, and it proved to be exactly that. Adding in a unique strategy call as the race started wet, then started drying, the team bringing Catherine Lake in early. She responded on slick tires with some blisteringly quick laps. As others pitted, they went to the front, and as pit stops cycled a couple of more times during the course of the race, found themselves in the lead. In the end, they finished on the podium, their first actual finish taking the checkered flag in this season of development for the Delta Wing, and showing great pace in the process. Remarkable drives by both drivers, Catherine Legg and Andy Merrick. At number 2, it was a huge shunt by the number 11 Hertz JDX GT Challenge car in the hands of Jan Halen, having a big off. Crash coming at about 7 minutes to go, going all the way across the gravel. Forceful impact into the barriers. Fortunately, Jan Halen was fine, but by the time he got out of the car, it was under 6 minutes at that point. There was no way to be able to effect a complete cleanup and get the race going back under green. So unfortunately, the race had to be called and finish under a full course caution. And coming in at number 1, a phenomenal weekend for the SRT Motorsports Viper program. First of all, it started with Jonathan Bomarito in the 93 car, putting it on pole by a huge margin. But early in the race, the number 91 actually showed the greater pace in the hands of Dominic Farnbacher and Mark Goossens. It got up to the front, and a huge battle with the number 3 CompuWare Corvette ensued. First with John Magnuson, then Antonio Garcia, battling on and off for the GT lead throughout the event. As it got down near the end of the race, both of them were somewhat iffy on fuel, in particular the number 91 Viper, but with the crash of the number 11 GTC Porsche and the full course caution coming out, the number 91 was able to hang on. Mark Goossens bringing it across the line for the first win for the SRT Viper program in the new era.
Alright guys, don't forget to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter for all the exciting news and updates. We'll see you guys next time.